welcome to Canucks with Guitars. Ooh. Oh, it looks more orange now, less gold. She's a limited edition orange sparkle. Orange sparkle. Forgot the model. 5420. Think they write it right the right side so you can Oh, wait. I can tell you, got an added bonus, Charles. I'm pretty sure there's a pick stuck in here. I heard a pick rattling around in here when I was demoing it, and I don't know what happened to it, but yeah. Did I say I'm Ben and you're not? Well, that's the way that works. We gotta do roll call. We got 33 people in here. Hang on, it's got a little slide bar here. I know if you go full screen and then back out to full screen, it gets rid of that sidebar, which just annoys a fella all the way. Yep, yeah, it worked every time. Who do we got in the chat? Scrolling all the way to the top. Sorry, Charles. A little happy, joyful, singing. You know, it's New Gretsch Day. NGD. People think it's New Guitar Day. New Get Fiddle Day. It's New Gretsch Day. Michael Krause is first here. He says, good evening all. I'll be late tonight, but I'll join in spirit so I don't win a membership. I popped out the chat. So I'm going to have to open that again to give them away. I just remembered that. All right. Paul McNary's here. Good to see Paul. Jim, JP Page 2. Keith H. in the house. Who else we got? Dave Chase. Cushman NYC. Oh, if you want to know more about this, there'll be a demo coming out soon, because that's how my day started. Just saying. And thank you very much, Charles. Charles put in a partial Gretsch payment. I appreciate that. And if you, too, would like to help a fella... Oh, I do. This is the last thing I needed, but I fell in love. It happens. I went to the pound, and I couldn't resist, and I brought the puppy home, is what I'm saying. L-Bar J is in the house. Mark Spurgeon is here. Who else is here? Down and Back Cornhole Podcast. That's Cousin Doug. Great to see Doug here. Billy Baloney. There's Charles. You can tell by the way that he types. See? Hey now! It's weird. He always says hey now in the chat, but when you add him in 2 dimensions, he says, well, hello there. It's very disarming. I'm just saying. It happens. There's Brother Trev. He's producer to the stars and me. Yay! Jade Guitars in the house. Good to see you. Hip Metalworks. I just realized I forgot to eat before the show, and my stomach just grumbled. That's not good, because this show induces munchies. How do I know? Experience. Monk Michelli's in the house. There's unfucking believable Brother Chris. Wayne McConnell. He says, hello, Ben and Ben's friends. I like that. Marcia Murray. Nope, 0 for 2, but I love him anyways. Good to see Mark Taft here. Who else we got here? So Steve Cassidy Guitar. He was on last night hanging with me on the Sunday night hang. That was fun. Got to know Steve better and yeah, quality chap. Quality chap. Check out his channel if you haven't already, folks. Guitar Man 45 is in fact here, along with Richard Nagamitsu. Good to see both of you fellas. Who else? Scrolling on down. Oh, I thought I'd caught up and then it loaded more. Dan Gorman is in fact here, along with John DeShane. Yeah, middle position. New intro. Actually, that's one of my original intros, Munch. That's my original intro. Several years old. Randy Crooks is here. He says, I got a Fender Deluxe Strat 2008. Yep. I got this. Sorry, I forgot to text you, Randy. Dang it. Brian's here from Searching for Tone. Shorter search tonight. He was out grocery shopping earlier today. I know this for a fact. Good to see you, Brian. Check out Brian's channel, too. Puppy Badass. See, I can't... Hello, Puppy Badass. No, Puppy Badass. Good to see you, Ed. Along with Eddie Fay. You like that police song I played at the start? I didn't play a police song at the start. Not that I know of. Nice Gretsch, dude. NGD. I like that. Nice Gretsch, dude. We need that on a shirt, Charles. NGD. Nice Gretsch, dude. Maybe we can steal the Gretsch logo. And no, that'll sue us. But hey, we can be famous. Just for one day. No, that's Heroes. Right. People saying hey to each other. Papa Blue. Good to see you. Marcel Leblanc. Bonsoir. People talking. River Docs. Good to see you. Peace, love, and all that other good shit. Exactly. It's great to see Doc in here. Dastardly Dave. McCollum Music. Oh, I can't show off the Gretsch to Matt now. Oh, is this a hollow or is it a semi-hollow? I can't remember now. I think this might only be I want to say it's only a semi for some reason. I'm going to lose my phone inside the guitar. I can just see it now. Flump! Nope, it's hollow. Nope, wait. Can't do it. Yeah, I'm going to say hollow due to I'm not seeing stuff that I should see. So, she's a hollow body. Steve, Razor, Rosa. Steve's here! Victor BB is in fact here as well. Good to see you, Victor. We'll get a little more in depth on this, but please watch the demo and the ads for the demo, please. Helps a fella. Rady just asked, "What's the story on the Gretsch?" Oh, we're gonna get there momentarily. Oh, see, momentarily, and he scrolls up to the chat. Perfect. All right, so what the deal is? This has been this came into Long and/or McQuaid a few months ago, and for some reason, they moved their hollow bodies and semi-hollow bodies into the acoustic room. So, yeah, I'd been hanging out there, and I was like, all right, I need to demo that before they sell it. And then Charles was like, no shit, demo it! So I didn't really, all I knew is it's orange sparkle! Which is looking more gold on here, but it's definitely more orange. You know, it's probably the colored lights. What happens if we turn these to white? Ooh, all mystique gone. Not really. But yeah, all the sparkle. And so they had it priced decently. Let me change that back. Right, that button. There we go. Ooh. Good to see Dark Rob here. What's that? Dance here? Yeah. So, fella pulled her down off the rack, plugged her into a Princeton, and, basically, that's what this is, I heard. Oh, no! Fella might be buying a Gretsch. And then, in the middle with a little dirt. Yeah. So I wrapped up the demo while I was falling in love with the guitar. And, you know, fun fact, you know, it was priced like a more modern Indonesian. What's up, Zach? And, see, I just play Neil Young and Zach shows up. That's the way that works, Charles. I don't know if you noticed that. It's a little, you know, hack when it comes to YouTube. But, turns out she's a... if we go by the serial number, if they're like in Fender styling, which they usually are, KS, that's going to be Korea, and then I can't remember which plant. And then 17 delineates the year usually, so it'll be a 2017, and I believe 04 being the month of production, and then the serial number of 3955. And then it says made in Korea underneath in case you didn't know. So no, not new at all, Richard Nagamitsu. So yeah, so it'd be 8 years old. There's a couple little swirls in here, like a buddy might have worn a dress shirt or something. Nothing bad, no buckle rash. What's up, Jack Collins? Like, you can tell, like, just look at the way that it is. If we take lights over it and see, it's fancy. And then but there was, I noticed schmutz. There was stuff up here, like it was sitting in a stand or on a stand or something, and somebody was spraying something near it, and there's some overspray on it of some kind of, I don't know. And they tried to clean it. And you can see, like, there was, like, little craters, like the stuff was there, and they got it half-assed off, and they don't know what they're doing. So I was like, hey. So a fella got home and just, lighter fluid onto a cloth. Just all the elbow grease, too. And she's fine now. So. Now I got a guitar with a bagel stick. Haven't had one of them before. I've only played with them on TV. I don't know if it's furniture polish mat or someone sneezed on it. I don't know. As Billy says that. Middle position. Oh, I suppose we'll go to the bridge position for those who like that. Where's my pick? Anyways, I totally lost it. It's probably in the guitar. Well, we'll grab it back up. So you don't even have to grab onto it. You just... See, it just comes to life, though, in that middle position. Or the neck. Does it come in a baritone? I would not know. I would not know, Trev. Ha 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 ha. Don't use the Bigsby. Don't even look at it. Well, you just got to be subtle. And I don't know. It's got the condom. The Big Ol' Stick condom. I don't know how I feel about that. They didn't have them on them back in the day, so. But the pick guard was loose for some reason, too. That screw was backed about all the way off, so fix that and got the schmutz off. Haven't restrung it yet or anything because it's set up beautifully at the moment, so. That sounded terrible. Look at that, still in tune. One of the reasons I don't want to touch anything. It works. It's a working Big Ol' Stick. Although already I want to get a roller bridge for it at some point. But it's interesting, it has the more Gibson-style ABR1 as opposed to the Epiphony where, they got the big slot head screw adjustments in here as opposed to the little Allen key style. And it's got the little Allen key style. There it is. Don't know if the bridge is pinned. Hope it fucking is. Look at that. It's all angled and stuff. I don't know. Decent piece of rosewood, too, I must say. So, yeah. I know, William. I know. Oh, yeah, Trev, we got her all backwards style, like Dimebag. Yeah. this with an LPD Embers on, just pushing it just a little. Clean it up. It does that too. Yeah. Oh, I wonder what the LPD 55. Charles, I was saying last night after doing Q&A shows for this many years, there's not a lot of questions, so I don't really have a lot of answers to give. But you show up with a new guitar, all kinds of fucking questions. What? Where? How? Who? So yeah, we put a very, very small down payment on it because a fellow couldn't afford it, but he couldn't afford not to snag it. So yeah, we're doing payments, got a little interest, but we'll make it happen. Making things happen. How about we give away some channel memberships? Help celebrate New Gretsch Day. Oh, how do I get? Oh man, now we're gonna possibly hear me and stuff. Oh, hang on, content because I forgot you can't pop it. Shit, and I forgot to pause it because I'm an idiot. Live right now. I know. I'm aware. I'm doing it. Come on, pause. Right now. I know. See, yeah, he knows. That's me. All right. Oh, hit that like. We got 25 likes. We could do better than that, folks. We got like 1,400 people watching. We got 25 likes. Come on. So, anywho's and housings, let's go ahead and give away a channel membership. Well, that's what I think. So, will Michael Krause win a membership? We'll see. Here we go. How do I do that again? Oh, it's a plus sign? That's not it. I hit the wrong thing. You'd think after this many months, $. Membership gifting. There we are. Here we go. 5 people are about to get a membership. Jimmy Biter was gifted a membership. Vince Janella, if I could talk, gifted a membership. Jeff H. gifted a membership. Ron, House of Bane, gifted a membership. Randall Smith, like Mesa Boogie dude? Cool. Received a membership. Randy Crooks will not win a membership. Randy Crooks is already a member. How you can't win one if you already are? Right? That's how we try to get new people into the cult. By gifting memberships. So, there we are. Awesome. That's cool. I'm going to close this now. So that's just going to suck up bandwidth. Don't close the StreamYard tab, though. Oof, da me. Ooh, snap, crackle, pop of the wrist. Awesome. Congrats to those 5 new channel members. You're drinking orange pop. Remember that, Ben. The other night, Charles, thought I was drinking root beer. Had a sip of Sprite. Sprite is nothing like root beer. Holy crap. It was like when you take a sip of a beer at a party, you're like, someone put their cigarette out in my beer or something. You're like, something's not right. And you're like, can I swallow? Is it okay? Exactly. 602 nautical. That's good. I wonder... Hot dogs! Hey, there he is. I suppose we should show off to Michael Krause. New Gretsch Day! Sorry, Steve Cassidy, it's just the way I need to say it. It's a Gretsch. It's orange sparkle, even though it's looking really gold here. What? Matt just gifted 5 memberships. Who won those? Let's find out together. I gotta wait for my chat to catch up. It's not giving them. It just stopped right there. Why did it stop there? I know. Yeah, I was gonna say Mark said something. There we go. Jesse Allen was gifted a membership. Steve Cassidy Guitar was gifted a membership. Holly Lewis was gifted a membership. Frank C. was gifted a membership. And Polly Walnuts was gifted a membership. Anybody got any requests, by the way? Just wondering. Will Dissident! Thanks, Steve. Matt needs to know. Alright, we're gonna find out 2 things. Will it also drop D? I gotta remember the chorus. that vibrating through the big ol' stick. It's that too. Well, yeah, we got all the gain on, that's why. I'm not gonna lie, that bridge pickup's pretty gnarly when it wants to be. We need a little more brightness than that. Kinda. But then I'm going to try something else. But Dave Chase just gave away a channel membership. And Bonkers received said channel membership. It's just that clone. Wait. Ah, middle position. That bubbliness. Oh, it does a double stop. It's that time thing. Get a little carried away playing on the thing. Oh, the arms let me know. Dang, I'm going to put on some form of bracing materials for that. Oh, okay, we did mute it. Good. And it's got the right knobs, Charles. Marcel LeBlanc just gifted a membership. What? Excuse me. Oof, da May. And Braxel received said membership. Yay! Now you can celebrate with cake, Braxel. What? Appreciate that, Marcel. Oh, ow. Snap, crackle, and pop. Alright, let me adjust audio settings. There we go. Welcome to the stage, a good friend, Charles, host of Guitar Support and Chat with Charles.
Well, hello there. I've got to say, I got to get this out in the open before we go on. I'm so fucking jealous.
I'm not lying. That thing sounds tits. I'm really liking those pickups.
I've just spent the last half hour looking for that Gretsch. Exactly.
Did we mention it's a limited edition, so good luck?
Yeah, no kidding.
I realized two out of my three. One's completely plain, Charles, like bottom line 2200. The rest are both limited run paint jobs. Ah, thanks, puppy badass. I can't help it. I have to do that, Charles.
Of course, it's a requirement.
Appreciate that. I know, Charles dropped the F-bomb. It's like... That's like the time when the teacher just loses and goes, I've had enough of you little shits. You know, whoa! Like, even if you're in high school.
Yeah.
Nice. Yeah, so we got some bad album covers to check out. Oh, gives me a chance to rest up the armatures. No, we're not going for the full sleeve. Let's just go for the old wristband. There we go. Easy. I don't know why I got a screwdriver as well, but hey, it's like the claw machine. I got 2 for 1. Yay! Eddie Van Haskell made it. And thank you very much, Zach. And I saw what you're saying with Vince. Cool. Awesome. I did, didn't I, Steve? No, I said it. You did the thing, right? It was the $2. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't get that. Oh, I didn't see that one. For wet naps so Charles can clean moist spot he's sitting in. Wow. Wow.
Oh. That's a whole different bus.
Yeah. Wow, you got super chat bust. That's a rare thing. It's not very. Most people just insult you for free. Most people won't pay for the privilege.
No, and that's good. That's good.
And considering he put that before you came on screen, I had to go back 4 minutes. So I'm just saying.
But thank you, Steve.
Right. Awesome. So without further ado, I got hair on my tongue or something. Cat. Anywho, I was cleaning the cat. No, I was not. It's like, you don't have to bathe the cat the same way they bathe. It's like, so you pick her up and lick her?
What exactly is your technique?
Yeah, no. My technique is, let's bring on an album cover and pretend we didn't say that. What? We'll go like this, and there we go. And the first album cover tonight, folks, we got 54 people watching. Jabinell 69.
Oh, wow.
This looks like every home picture when they got the external flash kit bulb for your Kodak camera. When you realize pictures look so much better without a flash.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Eddie asks, what's going on with the Toronto Blue Jays? No idea, Eddie. I stopped following sports 10 years ago.
Hey there, Victor BB.
But yeah,
this is awesome.
This
clearly
taken oh no, we'll just do the photo shoot ourselves. Really?
I love the expression on his face though. It's like, okay, where's my wife?
Right? His wife's taking the photo. It's like, let's prank him at his 40th birthday or something. Because sadly, back in the day, that's what they look like at 40. And Billy says, "Oh my God, that's my dad."
You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
Yeah. It's weird. Yeah, those women were clearly paid to be
What
there.
is it with older women and cheetah? I don't get it.
I don't know. I bet you, those ladies are still wearing similar print today. Right?
For sure.
And you know when I say Ed's name, that's how they sound because they've been smoking Camels for 46 years. How you doing? You're like, whoa, that is not sexy at all. What are you saying? Braxel likes the cover. We got to say, Nouveau Repertoire de Caisson et de Gags. Oh, okay. So it's an all new set with plenty of laughs.
There you go.
So it's a comedy album. Who knew I could translate that much French, Charles?
That's impressive. Really.
Marcel's like, that's not what it fucking says, idiot. Shh, Marcel. The tractor seat bar stool is awesome. You know who has one of those, Matt? Cousin Doug sat on one of those for years. Budweiser. Right?
That's good.
You need to lose weight. I'll switch to scotch and water. What are those guys? Oh. Let's or scotch and soda, right? Because everyone wants their scotch watered down and carbonated.
No. That is a crime.
Let's move on to the next one. I wonder how it could. Oh, yeah, by the way, I found this joint. I figured might as well smoke it. Oh, my God. Ilona Stoller, Ska Skidnati. What? Chickalina.
I was not ready for that.
It's not every day I can say, Charles, wow, that's a strategically placed stuffed animal. See, Billy's dad's drink was Dewar's and water. See, this is what I'm saying, Charles.
You don't water down scotch. You don't. Wrong.
Yeah, but he probably, otherwise you're slamming him back too quick, right?
Yeah, that's kind of the point.
She's giving birth to an unusual looking child. Right?
Oh, my.
And women of a certain age, no pigtails. Pigtails are for little kids, you know.
Yeah.
Oh, that was her, Marcel. Okay. I'm not reading that off, but yeah, okay. That rings a bell.
Okay, that makes a whole lot of sense now.
It does. It does. Well, not really, Charles. Not really. Wait. What does a political adult film star do on an album? Like what? I
don't want to know.
I'm confused by this cover, Braxel. I don't think I like it so much. I'm like, it looks like she's having my baby. Wow, thanks, Ed. Wow. Didn't Bo post a video with her in it? Nice. Okay. Should we try another one?
I think so. I think so.
Circus in town. Merle Evans and his circus band. I'm going to assume that's Merle under that makeup.
I'm hoping so. That kid is having way too much fun in this picture. And is he making Merle cry? That's what.
Right. That's the kid that's like, you're in a lower tax bracket than my mom. Stuff like that. Not creepy at all. No. Yeah. Yeah. It's on Decca Records. Of course, it's going to be old.
Yeah.
It is. Zach. Oh, no, a clown. That's a kid. I saw you drinking from the whiskey bottle in your car before the show. I'm going to tell my dad, and he's not going to pay you.
Well, it's also the clown is looking at the balloons like he doesn't have the air to blow them
It's
up.
Puffo the smoking clown showing kids his lung x-rays. Nice. Do you want to see my zipper, kid? I got a chest zipper. Hey, Trev.
Hey. Oh my! That's a nice new trick.
That was classic.
Is that what he did last week when I got when I lost my internet?
Yeah. Circus in town. Wow. It's amazing I can scare as many grown men at once, Charles, just simply with a photo of a clown. It's quite entertaining. Bozo's cousin Stinky, sure. All right, let's move on to the next one. Although I'm sensing a theme here. Oh, Jesus.
What the fuck?
What does it say up top? Cluntz Brothers Gospel Quartet live at the Lake Winans Full Gospel Church. Monophonic. I bet you, not one of them.
Did they
Cliff? What's with Cliff with the crazy eyes?
I know they dig them up. What's going on?
Clem, Claude, Clark. So they're all C's. What the hell?
Oh my!
This is just weird. And the red handkerchiefs. That just screams Satan.
Mm.
Oh,
I sorry, you can't look at this and not look at Cliff.
Right? Yes, all the Charles face palms. Yeah, look at Cliff. Cliff is a zombie. 5 neat guys. I like that. Their touring van doesn't have windows. You know that, right?
You gotta wonder if this is 3 days after another event.
Oof. It's the red handkerchiefs though.
Yeah.
And like Cliff, if you don't look crazy enough, you do that haircut too.
Yeah.
Right?
What's going on there?
Claude and Cliff blinked. Printer did not know how to retouch. Yep. Cliff died a week before the photo shoot. Yeah, it's another weekend at Bernie's situation. He's stiffer though, right?
Exactly. Not gonna ruin this one for us, Cliff.
Yeah, all the names start with a C. Yeah.
And it's another quartet with 5 people.
Yeah. Well, see, they replaced Cliff, but Cliff's estate was insistent upon he be a part of it. Yeah. All right. Let's move on. This is weird. This is just. I thought we would palate cleanser. It's not, Charles.
No, it is definitely not.
Oh,
Cliff is freaking me out.
yeah. Well, there we go. Bad Old Days. This looks like some cross between Kiss and ABBA. Because I'm pretty sure that's Paul Stanley in the upper left.
Well, of course it is. It's one of his solo projects.
And is that not Herb Tarlick in the upper right? Just with a different haircut?
Oh, my.
It's just Matt, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, Bad Old Days on Coco Records.
No, it's not Coco Records, I don't think, because I think that's...
No, it's not the name of the band, it's Coco.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm not even going to say that record label.
Come on, Ben. Don't be shy.
Go for it. Yeah, they're like mimes. The whole album's just silence.
Yeah. First song, The Sound of Silence.
What's it where you hear a chair move or something so you know you are, in fact, listening to a live room?
Oh, my.
I don't know. Yeah. And why the women don't get the white pancake? They're like, Ray ain't putting that shit on her faces.
Yeah, they're like, no, it's going to clog my pores.
My sister, what the? Hey, sis. Yeah, you have the wrong time, right? Whew.
Hey, Ubi.
Hey, the Ubi. The Ubi's live after me, folks. Just saying, after I'm done. Go over, check out the Ubi.
Go check a fella out.
Yeah. Sequel to The Warriors. Nice.
Oh.
The album is just sounds of hand movements. Great. Fleetwood Mac with makeup. Nice. All right. Let's try another one because it's just so weird. This is a weird wax. Yeah. All right. Nils Eriks. Wow. Is that bubbles in the middle? Just saying. Dangsglad J85. I don't think they need to put the 85 on there, Charles.
No.
Well, actually, they might have, because those outfits are more 75.
They should have fed the guy
4
on the
snaps
right.
on the cuffs. I didn't think they put 4 snaps on the cuffs since 1973.
Well,
but those pants are definitely 1985 Phil Collins type thing.
Yeah, but they really should have fed the guy on the right before this.
Right. He's saving up for a toupee before it's too late. And I'm not going to say the guy on the left has a very weird little ass. I can't unsee it. It's like a front bulge, but out of his hat. Trailer Park Boys do disco, right? Or doo-wop.
Oh my!
I didn't know Abe Vigoda was in a band. Nice.
Love it.
The scary part is Abe Vigoda and Barney Miller was in his mid-40s.
Yeah. That blows my mind every time I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. It's like, it looks like, I don't know, like a company photo almost for a Radio Shack location or something, but.
Well, I had another comment that I'm just not going into.
All of them owned personal computers by 1985. Right? Let's try another one, Trev. These are getting weird. Oh, it's a double shot of Willie Hamburger featuring Ode to a Politician and Omar the Vampire. Wow, it made it rhyme, eh? Omar the Vampire.
Oh my.
Not a crook. Not a crook.
Of course they'll buy it. They'll buy it. They'll spend all the
double shot of Willie Hamburger. So it's a double live album. Kabuki Cowboys in Leisure Suits. That's a better name. Omar the Vampire. He sucked a little out of your Mopar parts, right? Yep. Send out the clowns. Yep.
Oh, and he's doing the bunny ears behind the hat too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they've done all the cocaine right before
this was not as goofy as they thought this was going to be. It's just bizarre.
I think it's supposed to be a comedy album, but it's probably like comedic songs. Which, no, leave that to Weird Al.
This is definitely a bad album cover.
Yeah, just Ode to a Politician, just a bunch of hot air. He just goes into the microphone. Yeah.
Billy, when the acid kicked in.
Right.
I like that, Matt. It's not makeup.
No. It's like Krusty the Clown, right?
Oh my.
Billy Gibbons, the Dust Hill Secret Band. Nice. Underwinder.
All these album covers are just a little bit disturbing.
Oh man, I know. I think this batch we can thank Marcel.
Hello there, Time Surfing Alien.
There he is. Insane Clown Posse, right? When emos go born again, right? And with a slight bit of Slim Whitman vibe, too. It's the Slim Whitman mustaches, right? They're the kind of guys that smoke cigarettes in cigarette holders.
There you go.
Right? But shorter ones, not the super long ones. But it's still like almost as long. It makes a cigarette twice as long. All right, let's move on. Yeah, the turtlenecks and jackets. Oh wow, what the fuck? Cuddle Up with Craig Douglas. Another Decca Records release, Charles. That's 2 in one night.
I don't think Craig is safe.
What's up, Bonkers? I can't say that, Ubi. I can agree with you, but I can't say it. Why do I have a feeling all those bears ended up being put in oversized Ziploc bags because they were used as evidence at trial?
Whatever you do, don't show those bears under black light.
Oh, wow. Wow. I was gonna say don't open them up because there's probably like something inside them, like drugs and or I don't know, microfilm. Billy's fine. Wow.
No, BC's got it.
Yeah, Craig violated his parole with just this photo. Hey, Pooh Ninja. Early Build-A-Bear. Those bears have seen way too much, yes. Charles read my mind, yeah. We all thought of it. Charles went and said, look at the look. Yeah, that bear. That bear knows some shit. You know he's crying for help.
He's a little salty.
Oh, it's kind of like salty. Black lights. It's too much. Each one represents a child no longer with us. Wow. Well, that's what he wants the authorities to believe. Yeah. Wow. Let's it can't be any more disturbing than this, Charles. And they say metal albums were disturbing in the 80s. No, this shit's disturbing.
This, these album covers make Twisted Sister look normal.
Right? Although I've seen more makeup several times than any Twisted Sister album cover. Let's move on to the next one. He's more than enough. What the fuck? Context, Charles.
She's got her hands on a loaf.
Like, I can understand if this was the name of like the first album with the dude with the two women. He's more than enough. For the double entendre. Ha ha ha. But this is what? Grocery shop. What's it say up in the corner? Vicky. Oh, it's her album. Vicky Jameson. He's more than enough. Wow.
That's not the way to treat a bag.
Wow. I don't know. This is like, wow. Oh, did Seth Lee pop in?
Oh, there he is. Yeah. Well, hello there, Seth.
I see people saying hey to him.
No, I see him. Presley, California Customs with all the little devil's horns going on. Yeah.
Oh, it's not showing up in mine. Fuck. I didn't ban him. Oh, there he is.
There he
thanks,
is.
Trev. Oh, I'm blind. He's more than enough. He deserves the good bread. Yeah, top shelf bread. Right.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know, Billy. It's one of those, Charles, more questions than answers,
Oh, yeah. You don't want to know the answers to those questions.
See you, Ubi.
Later,
Ubi's going live shortly, folks. So hopefully he'll still be live by the time I wrap up. So definitely check him out afterwards. Maybe somebody could put a link to Ubi's channel in my chat. So we got 60 people watching, Charles, and I guarantee you at least 6 of them are not subbed to the Ubi.
Yeah, they should, and they should be.
Right? He goes live almost daily. Almost. I've been known to tune in. He knows his digitals. Holy shit. I was talking with him earlier today, and he knows his digitals. Fuck, more digitals I don't know. Let's try another one. Well, we're getting the link in there and stuff. Because I think this is the last one. The Happy 3. Yeah. There's the Ubi's channel, folks. The Happy 3. They're all going to leave and watch Ubi now that the album cover's over.
Well, yeah.
That was shooting myself in the foot. Oops. Yeah, answering your request. Is the little girl, she's in training, so she only gets half the pattern? You start out as a child with just the red.
Well, they thought they bought enough fabric for all 3 dresses.
Been there, eh, Charles? Been there, eh? Thought I had a little extra fabric. Nope. Literally, she's filling out, so they just...
Apparently, the one on the left wasn't honest about her measurements.
No. Wow. Okay, it looks like you got like a father and uncle, and then the other guy on the right, he's the uncle, but he's like 10 years younger than the other guys. A little one dad got one past the goalie one night. Just saying. And then the son is there. No, you're a man now. You get to stand on the back row. Okay, Dad. Fix your hair. I did, Dad. It's a stupid side.
The guy on the right looks like he's there not by choice.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's the one that's, like much younger. When are you going to settle down? Wow, that's really dark, Tom. I can't say that. That's
oh, there, Bent Tom.
I was not thinking that at all. But oof, that's oof. Wow, coming in hard there, Tom. Wow, not even a hello. Hi, how are you?
To make an impression when he comes in.
You need to look at the title. What is the title? The Sound of Happiness Musicians. What is the sound of happiness? I know the sound of happiness is cha-ching when I'm getting the Gretsch. Right? The guy on the right looks like the creepy neighbor in the Burbs.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah. The Happy Three. You know what, Charles? We're going, there's 7 of them. Really? But maybe only 3 of them are actually fucking
That's
happy.
right. It's a ratio thing.
Right? It's the Irish hello. Yeah. Yeah, the guy on the right seems like the kind of guy who might own a gas station but lives in the back. Yeah, I got a cot in the back. Eats at the diner down the street every night. Yep. Possibly is ridden in a boxcar of a train on occasion.
Oh my.
Wow, this is quite the collection tonight, Charles. I'm just saying.
You
guys right. 10 people left and went to watch the Ubi. We were 63 down to 53. Oh, well. Fine.
It is the Ubi.
It is.
Yeah.
There we are. Well, thanks, Trev. We'll do that.
Oh, is that where we're leaving it, huh? Okay.
Yeah, that was the last one. It wasn't. You saw me. I just remember 5 minutes before showtime to even send the albums out. All right. So, fella couldn't quite usually pick a grand finale for number 10. So I just.
Actually, probably given the idea of some of the ones that were in there, that's probably a good way to leave it off.
Oh, wow. Right.
I don't know if I could stand another face painting one.
There's like 3 of them there involving face painting to various degrees, at least. Yep. You broke the leg. Yeah, Keith broke his leg. Searcher for Tone was hoping for a 3rd F-bomb. They usually come in 3s.
Damn it.
Better luck next time. But according to Meatloaf, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
You can't fucking curse all the time,
Yeah, the dead-eyed Cliff the zombie was BC's fave.
Yep, for sure.
I don't know. I don't know. Those bears that knew too much. That's the name of that album. They had the bears.
Oh yeah. So you have to play "Send in the Clowns" when we get off here.
I thought Trev would like the Italian politician.
Yeah, I bet he did.
Yeah. Well, there we are. Well, thank you, Charles.
Thank you, sir.
Charles is available Fridays and Sundays most of the times, unless that he isn't. With Guitar Safari with California Customs, Presley, California. I'm with Ryan Hall tonight. Jesus Christ. Hope you're doing well, Ryan. We haven't seen you around. He comments on videos, but he's not making the live rounds.
He is a busy fella.
Hey, yeah, because we didn't last week. We'll thank the patrons twice. I didn't realize, Charles, because there's a little thrown out. You usually do it at the end of the segment.
Right.
So we're doing the post-show hang, and it's like an hour into the post-show hang. I'm like, fuck, I forgot to thank the patrons. And Charles like, damn it. I'm like, do we go live again just to thank the patrons?
It's all, you do it, get out.
So there we are. So thank you, Charles.
Thank you, sir.
And thank you for posting a link to the Ubi in the chat, because we lost like a quarter of our viewers as a result. But he says, just doing what I told you. Right. Thanks.
You said drop a link.
I know. I said
drop a link.
I know. Who listens to me? 52
Oh.
people.
Apparently one of us.
Not a cult. All right. I'm going to redo my audio before I forget on that. There we go. All right. I want to shout out. There's Bent Tom, Guitar Man 45, Jeff K, Symmetry, Gear Junkie 35. He's got a new channel name. I should really change that. It's Jason. T. Ricky, Todd Flowers, Randy Crooks, Blackjack Guitar, John ZD351, Charles 75N, unfucking believable, Josh Tanberg, Riff, Keith H, L&M Guitar Corner, Doug Strong, Paul McNary, JP Page 2, Fruitcake Tony, Charles Green, Mr. Anderson 59, Lawrence Cash Alaska, Searching for Tone, the voice of Cornhole, Dastardly Day, Puppy Badass, Marcel LeBlanc, and Steve Munch Michelli, our newest patron. And there's also that. Whoops. Awesome. Yeah. But Patreon's actual better. I know you don't get a toque and special emojis and stuff, but they take less. Way less. Well, Richard, we'd like to, but the forest fires are up due to increased CO2 emissions emanating northward from the south. So, you want to shut down those factories causing the CO2 gases so we have less combustibles? I don't know. It's a mutual distress. We even have them here. There's actually a forest fire about an hour and a half north of here. And they don't usually get anywhere near here. See you, Joe. I've been pulling on that wiggle stick a fair amount. Let's double check the tunage. We're good. Oh, A string is a bit sharp. Oh, D string is really sharp. Maybe the wiggle stick doesn't stand to as much as I thought it did, Charles. Oh yeah, G string's real sharp. They're all basically sharp. Nope. The two E strings were in tune. The rest, not so much. Yeah, we've just had a few sprinkles, like nothing. Well, the patrons and members have seen the grass in the videos. It's. There's a few Canucks that could probably name that song. Let's see if they can. Aw. No. try it with the... Nothing's wrong with it, Braxel. What are you talking about? This is a 5420T for tremolo. Should be a B for bagel stick. Hey, Joe. Because then I got to retune it. It's not meant for that. I got Kramers to do dive bombs. Dive bomb bar, Braxel. It's that's it. Subtle. Milt? What's up, Pops? This is made in Korea. 2017, made in Korea. Yeah, it does all that cool stuff. See you, Randy. Hell yeah. Double check the tuning. Yeah, I'm pulling stuff, sure. Oh, no, it's just one string. Oh, after all that, it's just one string. You needed a fancy thing with the lock and trim to do all that fancy stuff, Charles. Nope! Scratch with a bagel stick. So it does that. What else could we try doing? Hey, see you, Earl. Alright. Does Ace Frehley. Just saying. That's where you come in, Charles. Never seen nothing like you! Do all four harmonies. So. Never seen nothing like it. Do you want my love, woman? Do you want my face? I need it. What? No, sorry, singing right. Forgot. Just lost 14 subscribers. All right, what can we play then instead? What happens if we go with just this? Your eyes went for red, Charles. Right on, Richard. Oh. Then I wrote... What? I didn't read any of these. Oh. Let's give it some more reverb. What happens if we do that? Like that much. Oh. that. Thanks, sis. Yeah, this might get one on the pickguard, Rick. Most of my guitars, they end up with a decal on it at some point. It's hard to do two parts at once. Think I heard it. What's with the master volume, individual humbucker volume concept with the Gretsch? The idea is for the middle position, you have independent volume. Actually, I think it's independent volumes, and that's the tone. I can't remember. Oh, you can't see what I'm doing anyways. There we go. I think it's volume, tone. Yeah, that's the tone. Yeah, in the master volume, because the idea is if you want to blend the two pickups, but then you want to back everything down somewhat, Let's say you want to just back off the bridge a bit, neck up. But we want some more gain on tap. So we just back that off, the master volume. used to have 2 switches. One be pickup selector, another one was a tone selector. 3 little presets. Tom likes the Echo. That's Keeley Halo. It's just bending a D note, Charles. D over D. And then go down to the C. And back to the D. It's fucking David Gilmour. Bunch of delay and shit. You know, fuck. You know, this guy was high half the time when he was doing the shit, so it's not hard. It's not rocket surgery. You know, not to be. Box scale. Going up the octave. Might as well try all the effects, Charles. Song of the night. I appreciate everybody that bought somebody a membership tonight, and any tips that go to the virtual tip jar. Oh, you would. Just for Tommy. That wasn't what I was thinking of doing at all, but that was for Tom. Hey, I found my pick. Sweet. Haha. I won't let you guess where I got this pick. Well, there we are. It's been a hell of a show. Gave away a bunch of channel memberships, looked at some disturbing album covers, and new Gretz Day. So, only all the payments left, and then she's mine. Yay. There we are. I got some demos coming out this week. Not bad. Thanks, Charles. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah. Got some demos. There's a demo on this probably coming out this week or next week. Watch it, please. Please watch it and watch the ads. And what else we got? We got a Telecaster-shaped object and a Stratocaster-shaped object we shot today, and I think another Telecaster-shaped object too. Limited edition Strat. drop tuning. There we are. So on that note, I've been Ben. You've been you. Hold those doors open. Let's search for Tone in ahead of track. Jesus, the guy couldn't even make a Zoom meeting. He was out grocery shopping while he's at a Zoom meeting. I don't know how he did that. You know, it's like, yes, well, that happened. He's got a sunroof in his car though, so that I don't like that. It's 90 degrees and sunny. I wasn't a fan, but it's got AC, I bet. Thank you, Munch. Oh yeah, this one's not going anywhere anytime soon. She's a keeper. She's a keeper. Well, unless I miss a payment, then she's not a keeper. Yep. So there we are. Have a great night. Yeah, be good to each other. Karma is real, and of course, don't let her.